Hey guys, Random Talk Trish here. So I just got done making a video. It's a little bit different than what I usually put about my depression and that. So update now of what's going on in my life. So I've had some nervous breakdowns this week, some really intense ones. I did make videos on them, but they were in my other phones and I have to still upload them. I have to figure out how to get them uploaded to upload them to you guys so that I can express. But my birthday was I want to say Tuesday. It was the 15th. Anyways, whatever day May 15th was. So yeah, I had a nervous, like not a nervous breakdown, but like an emotional down for that day. A lot was going on. I didn't feel whatever. How us crazy stressful people with anxiety feels or depression, and yeah, it really got me down, and I cried and I cried and I cried and I cried for the next day and I cried for the next day. So yeah, it's just been a roller coaster for me, and um, I've been very, very, very exhausted. I think I'm at the point of my depression where I don't lay in bed anymore, but I just need to be out doing something. Like I need to be out. Like I have to feel like I'm wanted. I have to feel like there's a purpose for me to be out here. There's a purpose I need to be up, and I'm out there searching for it, and I don't know what it is. That type of stage, guys. I don't know if anyone goes through these levels of stages, up and down, up and down, up and down, but I do all the time, and it's good. And I feel that the more and more I express, and the more and more I talk, and the more and more um just really going with it, it's been a long day. It really has. Day and day searching for a house, guys. I haven't told you about that, but I have been on a binge hunt for a house for 6 months. I've been staying with my in-laws, and stressful time, guys. Stressful times. Anyone that lives with their in-laws or know your in-laws, you know what I'm talking about. And see, that's a hard level too, and I've been battling with that this week with the whole, between in-laws and me and how they do things and how I do things, because they come from a different background than me, and I don't cook the way they cook, and I don't speak the way they speak, and I don't do things the way they do things, and it makes it really hard on, and I can imagine what, my other half is going through, hearing his mom and hearing me. He's like, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, yeah. So, yeah, guys, wow. That's all I can say is wow. It has been that type of week. Like, I just want to, like, pull my brains out. But yeah, so much hasn't went on, but tell me how you guys have been feeling. Tell me how I can help you. You know, tell me if you did that park soothing type thing that I recommended to you guys, to really try to get out there and just take on the world one step at a time. And that's what I'm doing. Just taking on the world one step at a time. Just keep moving forward, guys. Keep moving it. Don't stop. Don't stop. I'm here to encourage you. Don't stop. Because believe me, I'm gonna be soon doing my I believe as much research and much things, and I know that our past, and some people have very, very past issues that happened to them as well as I did. I have a very bad background of past relationships and past families and things that have happened. Believe me, I get it. But if you're overweight, let me tell you this now, or if you're too skinny, start eating. If you're overweight, start eating healthy. Get yourself together. You don't wear makeup, you don't fix your hair, you don't do that, start doing it. I don't know about the makeup, but fix your hair. If you're a natural person, but if you did like makeup once and you stopped doing it because you got depressed, start doing it. Make it a hobby. Make it an everyday schedule. Write it down and say, I have to fix myself. Write it down every day on a piece of paper until you start making it become alive in your life. Write it down and say, I will put makeup on today. I will fix my hair today. I will tell someone hello. I will have a simple, not too long conversation with someone today. I will care about someone else other than myself. I will do these things with a purpose. Tell yourself that until it becomes in your life and keep doing that with anything in your life. You know, write another paper somewhere else and say, you are beautiful. You are worthy. You have a creator, or if you're not a spiritual person, you have a purpose in life, you know. You are made for a reason, but it's not to be a depression person. It is not to be an anxiety person. It is not to be held and confined and contained in this one spot, this one corner, this one life, this one unspeakable aspect of all things in your life confined in this little box. Do not let that be you. I don't know if I used the right words, guys, but go with it. It's me. I don't know. I'm just me. Anyways, and it's okay if you guys correct me or tell me how stupid this sounds because believe me, I have heard that my whole life. Anyone that knows depression, you're used to it already. You're used to being called stupid or what you're doing is stupid. But it's me, and I'm being myself, and it's okay to be yourself, and it's okay not to talk correctly, and it's okay to just tell them to shut up and just let you be you. And that is what's wrong with people in this world. And I'm starting to realize that is that people want to be in everyone else's business. People want to tell everyone else how to run their lives, how to raise their kids, how you are to do things, how this, how that, blah, blah, blah. I like this blah, blah, blah thing a lot. I notice a lot of my videos I do that. But anyways, um, tell them to shut up because this is your life. And I noticed that with my depression, even with my husband, I have got to the point where I watch that I allowed him to stop certain aspects of my life. Not that he needs to, guys, and don't say that he's controlling because he's not. What I'm saying is like I'll ask him for an opinion, and if he's like, oh, I don't know if we should do that, I don't think so, I'll leave it at that. Like I don't double question anything. And I know some people say that's good, but I do question him sometimes. But most of the time I just stay quiet. And I'm learning to have a voice with even my husband because my husband and me do not speak because of my confinement and my depression and that because sometimes I don't express myself right. So I've learned to be quiet. But then what I have learned to do is tell my husband, look, I'm having a depression right now. Or I think I'm really having an anxiety right now. Or I just really need to be left alone, or I just really need some time, or I'm allowing my husband to understand what is going on with me in my body, and I stopped doing that because I have a lot of issues, and I believe you know, if your brain can tell you every day that you're sad, then every day it can tell you that there is something mentally wrong with you, and that your body is mentally scarred and telling you all these 50,000 things, and you're sick and you become physically sick because your body is telling you you're sick when you're a perfectly healthy being. So start telling yourself that every day, like I do. I tell myself, I look in the mirror sometimes and I say, Trisha, you are beautiful the way you are. You were made natural. This is you. You were made in your own, His image and in their own image because he gave us all our own personal look. He he uniqued us to a T, of no one else looking like us, but believe me, I believe there are people that look like us, so maybe the Lord just made a whole bunch of us and just put different things, I don't know. Anyways, that's how I like to believe. But crazy, right? Don't be fantasizing, Trisha. Anyways, um, does anyone do that? Any of my faith believers out there that do that? And believe me, it's okay to be a Christian, depressed Christian, because I am, and I'm okay with that. Because if my Lord didn't want me, if He wanted the perfect people, then there would be no room for us, guys. He wants the broken, and I'm the broken, and I'm going to be fixed by Him, and I believe that with everything. But He's just so good, isn't he? He's really good, guys. But it's okay. It's okay for me to fall. It's okay for me to backtrack because he still loves me. And don't say, oh, it's okay because, we can do this, sin, and he's going to love us. No. What I mean is the Lord knows our hearts. And when we truly backslide because of an issue, but then we repent and we ask the Lord for forgiveness and we know that we can do this, he is the one. I believe that's when he truly believes us and that's how we're truly forgiven. But don't ask me because I'm not God, so I don't know. But this is what I believe, my Father. And we all believe in our own opinions. So it's okay. And if the Lord wanted us all to believe the same about him, he would have made us all the same, like robots. But he didn't. This is what makes everyone unique. The way someone preaches may not attract me, but this person over here preaches and attracts me. And that's just every aspect of life. If you don't like being a doctor, but you can go be a welder, or you can be an engineer or something. It all depends on how you learn and what attracts you. And that's the way I see it. I don't learn the way you want to learn. Don't let someone else tell you how to learn. They're not you. They don't know how your mind works. Only you do. Don't let no one control you. Guys, it's okay to be depressed. It's okay to have anxiety. It's okay to have emotional distress. It's okay to have dyslexia because believe me, I am a survivor. I am a willer and a doer, and I will get it done because I choose to say no. No to everything and fight for my life because this is my life. People may have damaged you, hurt you, mistreated you, made you feel like you were the worst piece of low garbage of a poop that's on the ground, smudged by a foot. Yeah, I'm going that deep. They still can't take you away, guys. They still can't take that hurt and everything. They cannot take, well, they may try to hurt you, sorry, and take everything from you, but they cannot take who you are as a person unless they kill you, but they still can't take you because only he can take you. But they can break you to the point only if you allow them to break you. Don't let no one break you, guys. Don't let no one keep you confined. This is you. You can walk out at any moment and say, I am done. Look at yourself in that mirror and say, you know what? The person that thinks that they're afraid, that person that thinks that they control me, no more. Find who you are. Like me, I'm Latricia. I was made. This name was picked out for me. This body was picked out for me. I was made by my mother's womb because someone had given her that creativity to do that. And that was my father. They've made me and they formed me in such a unique way that no one can take that from me. I have scars that don't have bandages yet, but it's okay. And it's okay for you too. You are loved, and there are people in this world that want to love you. Get out and find them. Because if you keep sitting there, you're missing all the people that can help you become free. Because I did for the longest. Be free, guys. Be free. Alright, I love you guys. I love all of you. Pray for me if you're a Christian. And if you're an atheist, pray for me still. Because the Lord hears your prayers too. I love you. All of you. I love the world. I don't care if you're black, color, purple, blue, shape, forms. I don't care. I love all of you. Peace and love. And if you like my videos, please like and share or follow me on Facebook. You can find me, at Latricia Fisher. You can find my name and just look me up, and I'll write a little description below. And God bless. Bye.